Black mat time for Ataramith on the FX Sabers forums. I'd like to start out by saying that I feel very honored to have been able to build this particular saber. And although Ataramith has an idea of what was going on, because I've kept him in the loop as far as the design and pictures and things like that, he hasn't seen it in its final form. My guidelines were a Jedi style hilt. I like golds and brasses and coppers and those type of colors. I want a crystal focus and I want a crystal chamber that is displayable. So I bring you a saber named after its commissioner, Ataramith. This is based on MHS with some shroud work. It is baked enamel finish in gold and copper. And looking through the camera, it looks kind of pink, but it's a very nice copper. And it is the beaten textured finish. The first thing you can see here is you can see the switches. They are machined brass. Auxiliary switch here, activator there. Ace rocket pommel with custom insert. And there's the first thing that you need to do to get this saber fired up is remove the pommel and pull the kill key. The kill key, recharge port, and crystal focus access are all here. So let's go ahead and pull the kill key. The first font that we're going to be hearing is a very nice font made by our friend Mad Cow, and it is called Crystal Chamber. And so it's a font that I believe he made to have on when you're displaying a saber with a crystal chamber, which is what this saber is indeed made to do. There we go. So you can see our quartz crystal here. Okay, all the wires are, there are no visible wires in it. It has acrylic discs made by RK Halon, and the entire chassis, it's made to be displayed like this, of course, but the entire chassis looks like that. Okay, so you see our crystal focus is there. Not much in the way of wiring to be seen in that part of it, although that's not the displayable part of the chamber. Okay, so this has a dual crystal pommel. It's a little easier to see, but the SD card access is right there. The recharge and kill key is right there as well. Okay, so we put the bottom section of the saber back on into its displayable form here. My stand is falling apart. Excellent. And let's turn it on. So the quartz crystal is lit by two of the accent LEDs, one on each end, both high power green. This is a 10 watt LEDengin with white flash. You can see it there, very nice. Oh, that's awesome. It's the first time I've actually seen it with the blade on. The green blade with the white flash. And this is a Qui-Gon color blade, almost Viridian, so that's a nice bend on that LEDengin. So anyway, that's the crystal font, and anti-power off protection is on. So let's go through his other fonts here real fast. The next font is his favorite, requested Rain Sizzle. And our do a crystal chamber there. Alright. Next.
LDM custom sabers. This is your last chance. Free up or die.
Is Hero by Mad Cow. One of everybody's favorites. I love this one. Quick power on, quick power off. Episode 6 Luke. Very, very cool for me, anyway. Let's move on here.
LDM custom sabers. This is your last chance.
Now this is the new Stygian General by Novastar. And I'll give you all 3 guesses as to why I put Stygian General on there. It's the General Grievous font. And the hum is him twirling his sabers. So he left a few of these fonts up to me, and I really like that one. So that one had to go on for me, as did Crystal Chamber. So this is going to be a display for part of the time for him. So I wanted to give him a nice display font. So that's why Crystal Chamber's there. This one is, of course, Shatterpoint, Mad Cow's newest. Get my, there we go. And it's an homage to Mace Windu, of course. I think the flash on flash shows up relatively well in the camera, it looks like, with this white flash. And then, last but not least, is Episode 3 Sidious. And this has been shown with an Ultra Edge blade in it. So, very, very bright, even with an Ultra Edge, which I think aren't quite as bright personally. But so, that is it. That's the Ataramith. Like I said, feel very, very honored to have done it. Oh, let me turn and show you here. Blade set screw is there. Only one screw, one brass screw holds the shroud on. And that's it. Very slender. This is a very nice spinning saber unless you catch your hands on these kind of sharp boxes here. But other than that, that's it. Hope he likes it. Hope you all like it. See you next time.